That exclusive with Ken Jennings back in the spotlight as James Holzhauer tried and failed to break his Jeopardy record. Well, now Ken is opening up for the first time since we found out that he's keeping the crown. ABC's Adrian Banker got to sit down with him and he told you everything. Adrian, good morning to you.
Good morning. Speaking of dreams coming true, guys, the winningest player in regular season Jeopardy games ever, Ken Jennings, is also one of the only people on the planet who knows how James Holzhauer is feeling, having just won more than $2 million and captivating people across the country.
This is Jeopardy!
He's the Jeopardy champion, still holding on to his #1 status after almost losing it to James Holzhauer.
He is now just $60,000 away from Ken Jennings' record-setting total of many, many years ago.
Usually when they say you can have 15 minutes of fame, it does not become 15 years.
You actually visited not too long ago, right, to the set?
Yeah, I went to the recent Jeopardy taping in April. It was their last taping before their hiatus. Because I wanted to see Alex, I wanted to see how he was doing and say hi. He was in good spirits, and he showed me some of the letters, you know, hundreds of thousands of letters he's been getting, and it was touching how much it meant to him.
Just this week, phenom James Holzhauer ended his winning streak.
A lot of people are wondering if you and James would go head-to-head.
It's got to be inevitable.
Yeah.
But Jeopardy only does those special tournaments every so often. And obviously, I can't get 29-year-old Ken to show up with his sleek 29-year-old brain, you know. It's got to be me with my broke-down brain.
Would you think that going against James would be easier than going against Watson?
Watching James on that show, he feels like as close to Watson as you can get and still have, you know, a pulse.
He was a machine.
His accuracy is just unbelievable.
Being a top winner, Jennings is a pro uniquely able to offer Holzhauer advice.
I just told him, you know, like, take some time to think about what it is you want, you know, because you do have a window. Do you have a book idea? Do you have a podcast idea? Do you want to give a TED Talk? Because now's the time.
And being an all-time winner has given Jennings the life of his dreams, now a full-time author.
It was such a weird accident that I could have had a midlife crisis, and instead I went on a game show, and I accidentally got to write the books and to spend more time with my kids. Like, what could be better than that?
I'm Ken Jennings. Drop the mic.
He'll be back on TV as one of the resident experts on the new Best Ever Trivia show.
It's kind of an old school quiz show or game show like the ones I used to watch as a kid. You know, we're really rooting for the contestants to win some money, even though they're playing against us.
And Jeopardy champions have years of practice, even if it was in their living room. Ken watched the show religiously as a kid. James Holzhauer practiced buzzer-beating moves at home. And the librarian who bested him wrote her master's thesis on the game. Ken calls it an obsession, but he would play the game for free. And he told me what he enjoys best is being a dad. Guys?
Oh, I like the idea of a James Holzhauer TED Talk, Adrian.
Oh, absolutely. We have a lot to learn.
We do.
Cecilia.
Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.